Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Oh yeah.
Luigi, stop! Hey guys, it's PaperBear, and today I am bringing you something very, very special. Something a little older. We are playing Luigi's Mansion for Poop Your Pants Tober today. This is a game that I love so much, and a game that I've played a couple of times. I know I think I played it across a number of different memory cards and stuff, and I'm playing this on my old GameCube, by the way. I don't know that the Virtual Console or anything has any options for it, but I love this game. I think it's great. We are going to start a brand new game on File 3, and we're gonna watch. You know, there's not a lot of I think beginning narrative exposition. Luigi gets a thing in the mail saying, you know, this is your mansion. You can go here. You've made it. You know, Mario's gone on all of these adventures, but for being his brother, for being you, here is your mansion, and it looks deceptively different than it's perceived on your piece of paper. It looks very Disney-esque. It looks very Mario-esque. You know, bright colors, very bouncy looking, but this is a lot more ominous. And, you know, there are a lot of secrets going on here. Things that, you know, aren't apparent from the get-go.
Hello?
Hello? Mario? So the thing that is so neat about this game, and the thing that, I think the GameCube era really started with things like this and Star Fox Adventures and
Mario.
Mario,
Mario.
Mario,
Mario.
Mario. The thing that they started with was more of the exploration of things, things that you know, Ocarina of Time did. Back in the day on N64, but we didn't get a whole lot of that, and it wasn't the fault of developers as much as it was just this was the way that things were, but as games kind of progressed, we got a little bit more of the dungeon exploration type of things, and you know, this is what came out. I think this launched with the GameCube originally. Very ominous, very, very scary. I think even this was a game when I was a kid. I've always talked about how I've never been for horror games. I remember, I think, getting this game for whenever I got my GameCube. I think I got a GameCube the Christmas that it came out, and I think I got this and Super Smash Bros. Melee and maybe like a SSX snowboarding game. SSX Tricky, I think, if you know anything about that. Mario! But I remember getting this, and I think playing so much Melee, playing so much SSX, but steering clear of Luigi's Mansion. Not because it was bad. Honestly, it became one of my favorite games, and a game that I've been so excited for. Sorry, but I mean, things like this was creepy back then. I mean, it was so like, when you're not exposed to horror things, it's creepy watching these ghosts just pop up and, you know, like lifeless eyes, even though they're kind of cute, just kind of wandering up on you and just like stalking you down hallways and having to chase them through all this kind of stuff. Like, it was kind of creepy. Pony, getting too old for this ghost-catching tomfoolery. I think I made him Asian, and we'll go with that. Anyway, nice to meet you. I'm Professor E. God, this house, I swear, it seems to have more ghosts every day. What a young fellow like you doing around here, anywho? Question mark. Let's progress, let's talk. Come on. Uh-oh, this looks ugly. Come on, Luigi. So this game has a lot of, toward the beginning, there's a little bit of tutorial type stuff. Whoa! Oh, God! Oh. Why do I jump at things like that? So the game has a little bit of a tutorial at the beginning, which I was expecting, and you know, I wanted to get into some of the meat of everything that's going on. So we have the vacuum now, the Poltergeist 3000, I think it's called, and we're gonna do a little ghost hunting, because that's what this game's all about, right? The game's not about you know, as much as we want it to be about the story, and we want it to be about finding Mario, which is why he's here. I skipped through some of this, but essentially what's going on is that Luigi got this letter in the mail about this new place, this mansion that's his now, that he won in a contest. Who put my candles? You lime green, while dark rooms are dangerous around here. Yes, they love the dark, and now they will get you. Blue ha, blue he. Now you're in for it, blue ha. Just like the little red cap before you. May you wander lost in the darkness forever. Exclamation mark, 3 dots, dot, dot, dot. Are you afraid of the dark, little man? Are you, huh? Blaha, here they are now. Essentially what's going on, though, is that Luigi was told about this contest, that he had won this this mansion in a contest, and upon arriving, finds out that it's not the mansion that he wants, that he won, that Professor Egad, the little perceived Asian man that we met at the beginning, has actually been... Stop it! Has actually been living here for 20 years, I think it said. Be-doo-be-be-doo!
Mario! Oh, yeah.
Mario! Oh, God. Not that. Boogadoo! There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Oh, yeah.
Luigi, stop!
Yeah.
Oh, God. Anyway, Mario came here. I don't know if he was looking for Luigi or if he just came here of his own accord because of the darkness that's happening, and, you know, Princess Peach and her being, that maybe this was a castle that he thought he needed to go into to find her. I don't know. For the first time, Luigi has his own quest in the world, and this is it. Unfortunately, you know, where Mario gets some brighter adventures, gets to be Paper, gets to be in a sunshine area with a water gun. This is what Luigi gets. So his whole thing now is that he's going to... Oh, God. Oh. Ah, crap. His whole thing now is that he's going to try to rescue Mario. He's going to try to figure out why he was tricked into coming here. Stop it! For whatever reason, people always mess with Mario, not with Luigi. And so it's weird that people are messing with Luigi in this case. So we're gonna figure out why that is, what the case is, why these spirits want Luigi and not Mario. Maybe they want Mario. They obviously did capture him, but ah! There we go. Get them both. Get them both. Bag them and tag them. There we go. GameCube gets a bad rap for not being, like... For being perhaps maybe a... Ooh, that's a fatty. It gets a bad rap sometimes for being maybe, you know, not on the same scale as the PS2 and the Xbox at the time, or, you know, not having the best lineup of games, but, you know, the GameCube was kind of a large part of my childhood. It was, you know, Luigi's Mansion was on it, Super Mario Sunshine was on it, Wind Waker was on it, and, you know, Luigi's Mansion, even though some may kind of see it as this one-off experimental mess. I don't know that anybody considers it a mess or anything, but regardless of how it's been considered, it's a, you know, it's a really neat game in its own right, and it has just a lot of neat aspects about it that you know, is sometimes lacking in even Mario games. And you haven't even seen a Mario game that's like this, where it has this kind of exploration about it. He gets his RPGs every once in a while, but, you know. Is it the same? Stop sucking up the bananas. Arr! Ah, God. What room am I in right now? Stop it, I'm too far away. That's my problem. Alright. Okay, well that didn't work. There we go. Suck him in, get him. I think we still have a blue one around here. Right in there? Nope. I will get you though. I'll be happy to. Wop 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 wop. Wop 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 wop. Wop 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 wop. Wop wop wop. That goes to the outside area. I can go out here though. Hey! It's Crying Toad! Wah! Wah! Mario! They're all like this. Toads in Mario Kart and Toads in Mario Party can, you know, really handle their own, but Toads in Luigi's Mansion just really are a little too defenseless for their own good. Toads in Super Mario Galaxy are pretty badass though, because I think the ones at the beginning had spears, like they were their own army. Beep 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 beep. Hold up a sec, Luigi, it's me, Professor Egad, a detect spirit stronger than we've yet seen lurking ahead. I think it must be some of those escaped gallery ghosts. Gallery ghosts are really, they're kind of your boss ghosts. I skipped past some of the gallery stuff, but Professor Egad has a gallery where he displays his, I guess, the prized ghosts, and now they've escaped. Now they're, you know, they're out, and we're, we need to recapture them. Is that press the X button? Oh, I'm pressing the Y button. Okay. There we go. Go ahead and try to find me. I can see you, but you cannot see me. So I assume that this is one of the gallery ghosts. It's been a while, but this looks like him. I figure... I don't know what I figure. Maybe I can't get him right now? I don't know. We'll move on. But the gallery ghosts are essentially kind of they're your boss ghosts. They're the ones that... Oh, God! That when you capture them are displayed in the gallery for your amusement and your viewing. It's kind of like a ghost zoo where you know, they'll never, ever, ever, ever get out, ever. Just like before when Professor Egad was storing them. Still nothing. Okay. I mean, I still think that I'm supposed to take this guy back here. I'm trying to figure out how. Yeah, that's not working. Maybe... Mario? Come help me! Ha! You yawned! You yawned, sucker! I will take you! Oh my lord, will I take you! That'll teach you to read a book. That'll teach you to read a book, son. So we wait for him to read. We wait for him to get bored of his reading. And then we take him. Take him in. Pull against him. Pulling. Let's go. Yes. Ha. Ho ho. And a treasure chest. So for, you know, since we didn't see the tutorial in the beginning, God, they should have really worked on their animation for, I don't feel like, they anticipated that being the thing, but like, I don't think that they anticipated that being the animation that it became. I don't think. But how essentially it works is whenever you're sucking in a ghost, whenever you finally first you have to shine your light on them, you have to expose their heart, you have to make them vulnerable to that, but once you do make them vulnerable, then you are able to, you pull against them, you pull back, you suck them in. So bored, cooped up in that painting, now I spend all my time in front of the mirror. It seems to scare people though, so everything is coming up roses. Okay. So the goal is to expose the hearts of people. or to expose the hearts of these ghosts. Ah! And then you suck them in that way. And so with the gallery ghosts, they're made to, you know, you're supposed to, oh, I think I was supposed to get her before she stands up. You have to figure out what it is that makes their hearts exposed. And in this woman's case, you know, the draft gets her, you know, she's trying to fix her hair, and then all of a sudden a wind comes through the window, and she's, you know, oh gosh, egad, oh no, I can't do my hair like this. This is horrible. Let me, and so then you take her, you get her out of there. You have to figure that out. So she's very, for somebody who's dead, she's very vain, and so we're taking advantage of that. The other guy loves his knowledge, but a little bit to a fault. He gets a little sleepy, and this woman needs to keep her hair. And I can't do that animation. I guess Luigi's got other things on his mind in the mansion. He was hoping to come to the mansion, you know, throw some wild parties. I don't know where Luigi's like. I mean, while Mario's out on his adventures, Luigi may go on like benders or something and just throw massive parties all the time. There's really no way of knowing. What's going on in there? Why are we lighting up that door? I know we're supposed to go here. Also, what was there's like a key jingling sound, like we had more than one. It should just be a, like, you know, a one key sound, not a 2 key sound, not a 3 key sound, because I don't have 3 keys. Aw. So this was a family, and we're taking them. Taking them all. Putting them in a jar in galleries. Horsey, rocky horsey. Okay, so we rock the horse, I guess. Are we doing it? Yeah? Aw. He gets all excited. Hey, wanna play with me? Okay. Oh god. He's throwing things at me. So this is probably the most difficult one of all. Not difficult, but in the sense that the other ones didn't even attack me, and this one's coming at me, then it's more difficult, I guess. God. So, you guys raised a good child. Come on! Bring it, baby! Tiny baby. I will suck the bear off the wall. You will have no option but to fight me. Maybe I gotta ride the horse. I don't know! What do I do? What do I do? Oh no! Ha! Did I do it? Did I win? Just want to play you. I hate grown-ups. Why do you have to be bigger than me? Not enough. Small, go smaller. Small and tiny little wee. Gaga, go gaga. Goo gaga, goo goo ga. Oh Lord. See, you may wonder why I was a little, how old would I have been when this game came out? I think I would have been like 9. You wonder why as a 9-year-old I would have been kind of freaked by this game. This is Exhibit A, largely probably, but there were probably a lot of other things too. I can't remember, but this was probably definitely one of them. Wah, 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 wah. Okay, so we... Ah! So this is a legitimate boss fight. This isn't just capturing a gallery ghost. This is like... This is for real! Oh! I don't know that I... Okay, so I have to fire this back up. Yes! Yes! Suck it, baby! Haha! Suck it! Suck it, baby! Ho ho! Ah! These hearts! I guess we're gonna be here a little while. They suck so slowly. I need like a Poltergeist 4000. Where's my upgrade? So why can't I jump? This is a bad Mario game. Oh no! Crap! They really did kind of go all out with this game. I mean, I know that they, I guess for the GameCube, whenever they had the option to kind of take on some new projects and to kind of do something a little bit different, they really took advantage of it. They wanted to... Oh no! Yes! They wanted to do an adventure that was a little bit... And, they, you know, they followed it up with Super Mario Sunshine. They had a new Paper Mario on here. Like, they really did a lot of other things as well. But, you know, you can really tell that they wanted to do something a little bit different. And I'm okay with that. I know that there are, like, boos and other stuff in this game, and it's essentially like the game is one big haunted house from Super Mario World or something like that, which is, I mean, okay with me. I loved those levels. Even if, whenever I was a kid, I didn't understand them, because when Super Mario World came out, it was what? I don't even know. I may not have been... I may have been like 1 or 2 or something. So... I may not have understood them, but I played them, and I liked them, and I thought they were neat. But, you know, it feels like this is for the kind of, you know, you like those haunted house levels? Those were your favorite things in the world? You want to play more of them, and you want to play them all the time? You want to basically play one big haunted house level? Well, here you go. Here's an animation of Luigi humping. Take it. It's yours. Luigi's taking it for himself, obviously, but, you know, we'll get the pink key in a moment. We're just gonna... We're gonna let Luigi do his thing. Okay, we're done. Pink key is ours. Popped out of that chest when we rammed into it with my body. We finished up with, I think his name was Neville or Melville, the reading ghost. I think he was lead on the, he was head developer or head producer on Reading Rainbow. Loved reading. Then there was Lydia, who was the, you know, Hollywood ghost. She only was with Neville Melville for his vast amounts of Reading Rainbow wealth. And then their baby, Chauncey, which is a name given only to future butlers, but one that was given to this guy who would grow up to be a ghost valet. It's all in the Game Boy horror accessory that we have. You know, it tells us a little bit of their backstory. And we're in here now. Luigi's still got a little bit of frustration pent up. He's going on, and he's still you know, trying to figure it out a little bit. He's knocking on everything, just seeing if it's real before kind of taking it. I'm not sure where we're supposed to go, actually. You know, I know that, I guess we could go back down the hallway and see what's in their rooms. Guess we could go... Oh! Pink key! Yes, we did get a pink key, and apparently that opens the door downstairs. The one with all the vines on it. The ghostly, steel, shimmering vines. So we'll slap this thing right open. Guess we don't even have to use the key. I guess it just opens itself. I don't know. Or it comes off. All that stuff comes off itself. This looks like a special door, though. Maybe it leads to Bowser. Maybe we're done, and maybe we get out of this place forever. That'd probably be nice at this point. I'm not sure Luigi wants to give up his thing that soon, but God, stop coming at me, bats. I'm down already. Just leave me alone. The best thing that I can see is that there is a path downstairs right over here that we can go through. So we may go down into the basement. I don't think there's anything scarier than a basement. Maybe. I'm sure we could find something. Any of these trick doors? This one looks like it's open. Looks like we can go in there. What's going on? Sounds like something. Sounds like something.
Mario.
Can we pull the lever? Pull the lever, Crunk! Maybe I gotta get all the mice. Maybe that triggers something. Maybe there's a mouse lord. There it is. Got you. Got you, mouse lord. Ooh. That seems like it's worth a lot of money. I was looking at my first save file and I had something like 20 million gold or something like that, or whatever they're using as currency in this world that we're living in right now. But after the first few ghosts, I already had 2 million gold, and so I think I may have not had as much money as I thought I did, which is unfortunate. Do 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 do. Somebody's taking a shower. Oh God. Oh God. They're so creepy. They're so creepy. These look like pervy ghosts though, so I think if somebody were taking a bath, these guys probably know about it. They didn't try to grab me. I imagine they would have though, if I were naked. Sorry, I think I'm giving this game a little bit too much of a pervy feel, but you know, I feel like it's deserved. I feel like they went that route themselves. So, Mario, Mario, Mario. Oh, you're not Mario. Ha ha.
Mario.
Mario. I got a key. I got one key, not multiple keys, because that would be ridiculous to be able to open all the doors, and that would be the end of the game, I think. Even though it sounds like I have one key. 2 keys. 3 keys? Not 1 key. Let's see, it looks like a ballroom. There might be dancing people. Oh God. I don't even remember these guys. These are, Oh! I don't know how to handle you. Maybe I have to suck their masks off. There we go. Ha! Ha! See, this is one of the things I like the most about this game, is that it has very specific ways of having to deal with these ghosts, but it doesn't explicitly tell you anything. It doesn't. I'm not sure if it pops up with a hint at some point, but at the very least, like, you know, if you want to figure out how to take these guys out, you know, you need a strategy guide, or you need to just figure it out. And you have to think, and it's, you know, it's kind of old school Mario in that way, because, you know, Mario games have always been about that. They've always been about figuring it out on your own based on the information that's been presented to you, because everything that you have is either based on your skill with platforming in the case of the older Super Mario's, and newer ones too, but not this Mario. And or trying to figure out a puzzle based on random information that's given to you. So these guys are, there we go. I don't think this gent can even see us. Oh, I can see you. Exquisite, nope, not the right thing. Not the right thing. Crap. Stop moving, people! I'm trying to take your picture for a magazine so you can see me. Well, that may be, but you will never find my weakness. Crap, people! Dance vulnerably. Be vulnerable dancers like all the rest of them. Stop this. And stop your wheels from turning. Then there's a song about that, but... Ha! I got the man! Are they both a set? I got them both! I got them both! Hold me back! Hold me back, I'll get you both! I'll get you both, I promise. We'll get you. I'll stop your dancing forever. You will never know what hit you. You'll be in a glass, in a portrait. You will never know what it feels like to float dance ever again. Ho-ha! Yes. Got pearls. Got some pearls for my ladies. Can make them a necklace. Let's open the chest the non-preferred way. Open the door. Open no, no. God, he takes so long. You know, there are a couple things that gamers have kind of poo-pooed on over the years. It's like taking forever. Things like Mass Effect's elevators being one. You know, as great a game as the first Mass Effect was, the elevators were killer for some people, including myself, because I played through the game maybe 5 times. And I think that this was, you know, if the internet had more of a presence back in 01, I feel like this may have been a similar type of thing. It may have been like, there may have been forums dedicated to how slow Luigi opens a room. Opens a door to a room. Unlocks a door to a room, sorry. Took me a long time to get that thought out. There's something over here. What? Secret doors? Rolling back to other secret things. There we go. Big-a-doo-boo-boo. I think, though, what is that? Danger. Oh, it's a boo. Kind of look like Batman a little bit. Look at the eyes. Look at the face. Has like a, has this lower cowl going on. But with that, I think we're actually going to end this.
Mario.
Shut up, Luigi. You know, this game has been one for most of the Halloween season that we've been doing this that I've been most excited to play, just because it's so cool. It's such a neat game. It's so off the beaten path from all of the other, not just Mario games, but Nintendo games that came out. And, you know, it was a time when they really were trying to experiment with the different properties, and something that I really love about them and loved about this generation. As always, though, this was a game snippet. This is Paper Bear's Poop Your Pants Tober. And if you like this video, if you like other ones, hit the thumbs up, comment, tell me what you liked about it. Tell me some of your experiences with Luigi's Mansion back in the day, or more recently. I know that people are still playing this game. It's still good. They came out with one for the new 3DS not too long ago, maybe last year or the year before. And, you know, tell me how much you loved this when you were a kid, or when you were in high school, or whenever that was. And if you like this video, if you want to see more of this or more of anything else, subscribe. That way you're keeping up to date on all of the content that's coming down the pipeline just for you. Luigi, shut it. I know you're scared.
Mario.
Stop it. Okay, but before Luigi gets too freaked out, we are going to go. I know that he needs to help find his brother. He's getting a little bit on my nerves, and so I'll spare you. But until next time, thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you guys in the next video. All right, see ya. Bye.
Mario. 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 Mario.